who historically actually hasn't done too well in the online tournaments. Like, he's been getting better as of late, but for a long time, he just struggled to maintain the same level of consistency that he had offline.
What's up, Seagull?
Gonna take a look here. I will say MSB's ledge trapping has gotten so much better.
Is that a statue of the dolphin dog in the upper left corner?
I think it is, yeah. Yeah, it's
Okay,
like a background
dolphin
detail of the stage. Whale dog.
Whale dog. Whale dog.
All right. Oh, gets the up strong off the dare bounce there. It's got to be careful about landing. Xaro is amazing at catching out recoveries with up air. Yeah, really good spot here from MSB. Kragg excels at getting, 0 to 40% combos. Get some down tilts, dash attack forward tilts. He has to get that initial opening. Xaro is not giving it too easy to him right now.
What? You can just explode rocks.
Yeah. So if you do a down special from on top of a platform as Kragg, it will continue on the lower stage. Yeah. And you can use that to break the rock that you have down there and then send the shards forward. Must be Xaro completely ready to parry that down B. That is something you will catch on to if Kragg start to down B enough. Like, you can just do it on reaction, because they have to move in position to get a good down B off, and so you react to their movement of getting in that position. All right, it's rock time. Jumps into the side B there. A little bit of a flood from MSB. Tries to call out side B with forward air, but Xaro goes straight past him. Up air? No. He gets the nair, but no confirm afterwards. Yeah, and now he's off stage versus Bubbles. It's so hard to deal with. So Xaro just calls out the recovery right there.
You said Xaro's the best online player?
What's that?
Was he at FPS 1 and 2?
I think Xaro had things come up for the first couple. If I recall, but yeah, this is his first FPS. But yeah, no surprise that he's here in Winners Finals. I can tell you that. Oh, it's just frustrating to deal with when you're in MSB's position, because you do have to make your way past all those bubbles. You can break them with hitboxes, but that does mean committing to a move from off stage, which can then be whip punished.
These bubbles look so safe for like ledge trapping.
Yes, they are.
Like low commitment.
So we're gonna see, how does MSB get back from this? It's just a lot of stalling, really, like just trying to make it back any way that you can. Each one of those bubbles does 2%.
Oh.
Yeah.
Parry.
Once again, parrying the down B, up air, easy KO option after that.
He's a whale dog.
Yeah.
He's a whale dog.
He is a whale dog, yes.
He's a whale farms.
Alright, much smaller stage here for game number 2, which I'm actually surprised by, because we saw in game 1, like, MSB was just off stage trying to make it back repeatedly. And so when you have a stage that's small like this, you're just going to get knocked off more often. There's just going to be more opportunities to get those edge guard situations. So yeah, with the MSB off once again.
Whoa.
Easy parry there, forward strong. It does give him the option of going high onto those two platforms there. Like, there's a lot of leeway with how you can make it back on the stage from there. Yeah.
Strong up smash.
Yes, the strongest in the game.
Yeah, he looked very strong, considering how heavy Kragg is.
And in addition to that, this stage has one of the tallest blast zones in the game. So yes, very, very strong. It kills Raster on most stages around like 60% from like the bottom of the stage. Fun fact. Yeah, MSB, like, he just can't really find anything coherent here. Like, he gets a couple of hits, and then Xaro is out of it. MSB not really able to get too many actual, like, conversions off of stray hits. Sour into sweet spot back air. MSB goes back to the pillar there, refreshes his resources. Xaro actually slips up a little bit. Doesn't matter too much at the end of the day. I love, like, the little custom combos that MSB has going here, because that's what he needs. He's got to pull something out here instead of just, you know, getting a couple hits in, then getting hit off stage, getting bubbled over and over again.
Yeah, these matches seem kind of... It just looks like it's clearly...
It's one-sided, yeah.
I don't want to say one-sided, but consistently in his favor. I don't know, like, wait, what do you do about these walls of projectiles?
It's tough. It really is.
It's like Simon Belmont throwing his little dumb stupid fire, and then but then if it went upwards, and you have even less options to avoid it.
And there's also no ledge to grab onto.
No ledge roll mixed up either.
Yeah.
And it just goes higher. And it's like, wait, what do you do?
Yeah, it's very tricky. Because you can mess with it with, you know, rock shards. You can, you know, throw a rock on there. If I were MSB, my best bet would be to side B back on and try and bait out a parry from Xaro and then cancel it right before the parry comes out. But even then, that's not guaranteed to work. There's a lot of ways Xaro can mix that up as well. He can also just wait for you to side B on stage, wait for the end lag to be over, and then hit you regardless. But, okay.
All right. Off stage, so he pretty much had to use it as like his uppy, where he had to like teleport in a little green splash on the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
He read it, but there was not many. It's kind of obvious because like, what else can he do?
Yeah, not too many options there.
Oh, the fun part of the game.
Yeah, like we saw at the start, you know, he was starting to get the combos going, but Xaro is just happy to wait here. There's the side beat, does connect.
Oh, these bubbles are OP. These bubbles are OP, dude. What?
Yeah, they are primarily good as a ledge option because many characters just have really good sliding parries.
Oh.
Good read there on the tech in place, but doesn't actually KO, so it doesn't matter at the end of the day.
That was up smash in the air, or was that up air?
What was that?
He did a.
Oh yeah, yeah, up
air.
Up
Does this up air just look similar to up smash?
Yes.
Is this the Falco-like character, Raster, who just has the smash attacks in air? Everyone else.
Yes, correct. Eliana also has them.
Oh, Eliana's the robot one?
Yes.
That no one plays?
Mech and a mech.
That no one plays, right?
Yeah. Yeah. More people need to play Ellie. Alright.
Bubble can't win against Rock, says Nakimaru. But isn't Rock type, like, isn't Water pretty good against Rock in Pokemon?
This is your area of expertise. I got no idea.
Well, dude, when Pikachu beat Onyx, they electric Pikachu was only because he made it rain from Brock's gym on this guy. Remember? He hit the sprinkler or something. I don't remember. Something like that. Water.
We're gonna see here. MSB does have a stock lead, but like, here we are again, once again, at the ledge with the bubbles, and like, he tried to go up high that time, but then Xaro just back aired. Like, yeah, MSB is getting a lot more off of his combos here.
Oh.
but it's just not enough. He has to close it out right here. Nairs are coming in for him, especially if you get the reverse hits of those nairs. You can just kind of keep your opponent in place. No up smash. All right. Xaro has another chance at life.
Yo, that rock move where you hit it out of the ground, that's like instant. You can't even react to it. It just hits you.
Yeah, especially online. Like, you'll see a lot of Kraggs just spam down B. All right.
Oh, that
Fair
was, like it was a
does close
delayed
it
weak
out.
hit, but it hit pretty hard. All right, Kragg wins the game.
Yep. Yeah, that early stock was so crucial for MSB there, because without that, like, Xaro was still holding on. Like, Xaro was still holding on throughout that game. So the question now is, what is the counter pick if you're Xaro? Alright. Forest floor is the answer. Traditionally, I'd say this is a good Orcane stage because there's just a lot of flat ground, and even those platforms that are there, like, you can't escape onto them from Orcane. They can cover that with neutral air, with back air, and they can also just wave dash onto there and then do like a down strong to kill you when you're at when you try tech at kill percent.
A lot of stuff that just barely works.
Yep. It's just like FD light for Orcane.
Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, sort of.
It looks it's exactly Stadium.
Actually, yeah, it is exactly.
It's like
Stadium, now that I
basically
think about
exactly
it.
Stadium for the most part.
Yeah, you are correct on this one.
You had to on this one.
Yep. All right. Raw down strong from MSB takes out the first stock.
Ah, fun time. Wait, bubbles.
It's our favorite place. Oh my God. So MSB tried. Oh, wait, he still made it. I was about to say he tried so hard to make that mix up and it didn't work out, but he actually made it back on the stage there. Xaro's still ready with the down strong though. That recovery was amazing. That was what MSB was known for initially. Way early on in Rivals, he was the recovery god.
No, Fofo Jones. This is definitely more like Stadium than Unova. Unova's platforms are higher and more to the edges of the stage.
Oh, goes for the fair just a little bit too late there. Xaro slips back on. Does catch a landing up air. In general, like, MSB has just done a better job of not getting hit off stage, and when he does go off, he's mixing up his side B a lot better. That's what he has to do in this situation. Because you saw it right there, like, he can get a bit of pressure from the pillar, but he can only pull out that rock from pillar once. When he's on the, the normal stage, he can pull as many rocks as you want as long as, the rock gets destroyed. But once you're on the pillar, you can only pull a rock once. Even if that rock gets destroyed, you can't pull another.
He almost came back, but then he got hit with a bubble. Is he getting bubbled to death? Nope. Earth bending.
Alright, so Xaro still does have that puddle back there if he wants to up B back on. Alright, does a jab check. Xaro still has advantage in the spot though. That up strong would have KO'd, but MSB just narrowly avoiding it. Back air, no up strong follow up. And here
is take
we
this
go.
versus planking.
Oh, yeah. Panic's coming in. It's spaghetti o'clock. Oh, down strong, down
It's spaghetti o'clock. You're so stupid. It's spaghetti o'clock.
It was.
You're a nerd.
I am. You got a problem with that?
You're.
You are.
It's
you
spaghetti
are not one to
o'clock,
talk, Jason.
I'm
You
Windows.
are
It's
not
spaghetti
one to